If you're an animator of any level or aspiring to be one, you may have noticed that the most commonly used professional software packages can be inconveniently expensive, and this can be an off-putting obstacle. Well, there are alternatives, and they're more plentiful than you might think. They come in the form of iPad apps. A lot of people use a tablet of some kind for both work and entertainment, and the most common is, of course, Apple's iPad. If you don't own or have access to one yourself, have no fear, for I shall be covering low and zero budget animation software for PCs in another video. But for now, let's do this one. Animation is an arduous and intensive process, and having advanced professional grade software is always going to be an advantage. But it's not essential. Impressive animations can still be produced using the most stripped back and basic tools. The cavemen didn't use fancy software for their animations after all. So let's dive on in, shall we? There are a number of useful animation apps, some free and some for a relatively small purchase fee, including Animation Desk, Animation Desk Classic, Animation Desk Ultimate, Folioscope, Animation Pro, Digicel FlipPad Animation App, StickNodes Animator, Animation Creator Express, Animation Creator HD Express, and Animation Creator HD. Each of these apps offers a fairly similar range of capabilities, with some variation in the interface and number of tools, etc. So they're all worth giving a try, but the one I'm going to focus on in this video is Animation Creator HD. I would recommend going for the paid version, as you won't be interrupted by ads and so forth. With an intuitive and simplistic interface, making it easy to navigate the tools and other options, this app stands out among the rest for me and is particularly ideal for if you are new to animation. When beginning a new project, you can choose different canvas dimensions, varying the amount of pixelation in brushstrokes, and if required, you can import images from external sources to use as backgrounds. It's worth bearing in mind that the imported backgrounds do not fill the whole canvas, leaving white bars either side of the image. I don't know why this is, or if there's a way to rectify it, but there are ways around the issue, such as filling in the white space using the tools within the app, or if your animation is simplistic enough in style, importing pictures of objects or scenery with a simple white background behind them. The app has a simple and easy to understand timeline, clearly displayed at the bottom of the screen. This could be made slightly easier to scroll through and edit, but getting the hang of it doesn't take long. The app can be prone to crashing and freezing sometimes, as is often the case for many of the more ambitious softwares on the limited processing power of a tablet, so it's worth closing the project you're working on regularly to save it, then opening it again to carry on working. The final result may look slightly more pixelated than on professional software, but fluid, interesting animations can still be produced. There are certainly trade-offs for whatever app you decide to use from the list, including this one. Of course there are. That's bound to be the case when using such a low-cost alternative to advanced professional programs. But all the same, if you do find such software too expensive to invest in, or you're looking to practice or learn animation, or just take it up as a hobby, I'd recommend giving this app a try. With the right amount of patience, it is possible to produce good, detailed animation using the app, or others from the list, and it's what I used to animate some of the older, more basic videos on this channel. So there we are. I hope you found that useful, or interesting, or tolerable. Give the app a try if you want to, or any of the others mentioned, and let me know what you thought of them. I'd also be interested in the kind of animations you produce with them. So if you make any, post them online and share a link in the comments, or send me a link directly. My social media is detailed below. Thanks for watching. Give the video a good hard thumbing if you liked it, and subscribe for more. See you next time.